What is up, YouTube? So I am going to do something I have not done in a while, which was cast one of my own personal games. For this game, I am Sun Mary. There is my Steam ID on this account. If you want to add me, it is 15114644488. I know, kind of cringe, right? I think this is a nice Chinese wannabe Smurf account. So I'm playing alongside Boogie, who is Mujahid. Look, an assassin. We are going up against Sunshiop, Skylight, Ajurik, and I'm not sure about Yellow, what that means, but Skylight, I enjoy playing with and against him. Very good player. Sunshop, never played with him or against him before. Ajurik, I have played against him a few times. I believe he's alright. So how I played this game is, at the start, all of my villagers queued town centers individually. On my eco points, my last villager made my main market, and then I also place these side markets so I could spam trade carts, and then I created houses and then town centers in front of the wood line, and then I walled outside of that. Let's see, we have gray, who is Teutons, orange is Saracens, yeah, yellow Celts, however you say it, and Skylight is Slavs. Assassin is Ethiopians. Mujahid is Persians, which he doesn't make a single Persian war elephant this game. And Look is Gujaras. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit and see you guys in a sec. Now what I'm doing here, as you can see in typical fashion of myself, I believe, is my walls and gates as close to the wood line as possible so I can utilize all of this space for building military buildings. I have 7 castles queued and 6 siege workshops. I'm going to be making conquistadors and bombard cannons. I will eventually place stables somewhere, and to bring out paladins. With Mujahid being Persians, he creates the I apologize if I mess this up. The caravanserai for the speed of the trade carts. That plus the Spanish bonus from the trade, gold bonus. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Very helpful for our gold income. What we have here is Mujahid falling asleep at the wheel. What we have here is Mujahid and Look falling asleep at the wheel. We are 14 minutes in game. This is a 20-minute treaty game. I don't really prefer to play 20-minute treaty games. However, with Skylight hosting, that is his lobby settings, his preferred way of playing, and I enjoy playing with or against him, as I've stated. So, also, whenever I play, I tend to wall more for my teammates and expect them to contribute as well. Contribute as in like finish it, which they do normally, typically. I also fucked up on my walling right here. I did not fix that. They did get through, but I don't believe it did much. Honestly, I cannot remember. It's just something I overlooked or wasn't paying attention to. So 11 castles for me. So yeah, 17 minutes in game. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off, and I will not cut it off, but start it, replay, something. We'll figure it out. Haha. Here I made bombard cannons because I planned on helping over here. The wood line was thin. I did not know actually that Gray or Sunshop had already cut a little bit right here, and he was preparing an army. My outposts actually weren't able to spot that. But with the wood thinning out right here, I sent bombard cannons here to help Assassin with his push. So 20 minutes now. Treaty is up. Over, actually. Here comes Sunshop with a lot of siege onagers, paladins, and some bombard cannons. Down here, I noticed that Celts had made a series of gates, so I was force targeting on the gates, bypassing all the villagers. Conquistadors in there for support as well, if he sent anything else through. Oh, well, Sunshop is cutting over here, and I place bombard towers. I can finally hear him cutting, so I try to get my defenses in place. If you look on the bottom left, you see in terms of military firepower or military strength in this region, me and Assassin ultimately overshadow blue and yellow in this region. Over here, I believe gray. Yep. Gray overshadows me over here, or has more of a military strength than I do over here in this region. Which is fine. I think I react to it quick enough. Looks Siege Workshops there. Closed off that lane. I believe at some point in time I do delete all of my wood choppers when I feel like I have an excess amount of wood. See, this is the gap that I was talking about. This paladin's here. He's trying to get through. He's trying to find openings, and I overlooked that. And I built a wall here to block that off, but I wasn't paying attention to where they came through, or I didn't know about this. Green, or Look, wasn't able to finish that in time, I believe. So back down here. I pulled these back. The bombard cannons were on no stance. The conquistadors were on attack stance. Ultimately, this army just chilled most of the game, but they were there to offer support for Assassin. I did micro my bombard cannons occasionally to fight the siege onagers, but my main focus was over here. Oh, while that's going on, Mujahid is sending in petards to destroy the gates and walls. Wall forward building as well. And like I said, he's not making elephants, which obviously I wouldn't either against these scorpions, so he just made a lot of savars. I don't know how you pronounce it. And here I am coming with an increase in paladins. His army still overpowers mine, but in time, I believe I do catch him once I start making more stables closer and such. There's the one thing that people need to understand. If you're the one that is attacking, you need to forward build. You have to make that a habit. If you're just forward building bombard towers and such, it's not going to help you, or walls and gates, it won't help you. If you're forward building military buildings, you're able to keep up that military population in that region. You're able to be consistent with it. If I'm in this position, which I am, if you're attacking and they're defending, they're able to bring military units to the fight quicker than you are, because you're not forward building, which is the issue that Gray had. This is why he wasn't able to defeat me here. Also, his siege onagers couldn't reach my conquistadors, because his paladins and halberdiers are blocking, fighting my paladins, so. And yellow resigned, as Mujahid has made his way through, so ultimately it's a GG. So once he makes it through, he hits the trade. Assassin and me push through over here, and I stop Gray right here, and Look is holding back Saracens as well, so but yeah. What's the military score at, or the KD? Not bad. But yeah, one person already resigned. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. We ultimately win this game, obviously. There's just no way to stop our team whenever we're all playing together. But thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry it's a short video. I will catch you guys later. Peace.